Hello, fellow YouTubers. Trouble8385 here, YouTube Gaming Community number 18, Part 2. So, real quick update of the last video. As you may or may not know, McNugget1's channel is now gone. The account is closed. So, one of those channels are gone. Brandon Muffet still is on YouTube, but I'm not too worried about it. If it's just a troll channel, sooner or later that channel will come down. On more brighter news, I'd like to thank everybody who not only supported Mr. Television, but you know, the community stepping up and try to get rid of the trolls channels. Any instance I've ever seen this happen, the community steps up and tries to, you know, get rid of the troll channels that we have in the community. So now, Mr. Television, or you may call him formerly Mr. Television, or whatever you like to call him, he is going to make a video of what actually had happened, which I think is great, because hearing it from anybody, me or anybody else, you're only getting secondhand. You're only getting like the overview of what happened. You're not getting the intimate details, what actually had transpired. So it'll be great when he makes that video, because not only get the facts straight, but so people are going to make an honest opinion instead of, you know, people are quick to hear something and automatically make judgments whether it's right or wrong. So that is good. Now, the loading screens week 3 checkout channel list. I'm going to tell you the channels so that you don't have to check out my channel front page. Obviously, the loading screens will obviously be the first one. The channels he picked were The Completist, The Gaming Philosopher, TV and Lust, Night Ram 56, X Dar Knock X, Jill Poo 3, Spider 1A, Half Blind Gamer, Splatter Trigger, JBind EUX, Chipsters, RedSouthCity, the EMU Review, and JumbleJunkie. Now, quickly, an update on this. After week 4 happens, I think we're going to take a month off. I'll put it back to whatever channels I decide to put on the checkout channel list, and then we will do another drawing. I will announce the drawing way ahead of time so everybody has a chance and what episode to comment, video response, personal message, whatever during that time. And anybody who won this time can enter again. The only stipulation for those people is that they have to pick different channels next time. They cannot do the same channels over again. So that's about that. Oh, and about my community comment, the comments in my videos. If anybody wants to comment on anybody who left a comment in the comment section, by all means go ahead. I just have one simple rule: do not attack anybody. You do not bring any darn personal grudges into the comment section, or I will delete it and I will shout you out about it. I'll call you out. We better call you out about it, because I've a couple people had great conversations in there, and I consider it more like a community forum, community comments, than actual, you know, comments on what I do. Not only that, if you have a video that you talk, the subjects that I talk about, if it does relate to it, by all means, put it as a video response to the community video. And if I have to approve it, because sometimes I get lazy or I forget to make it where the videos are automatically added, I do check that a couple times a day just to be safe, and I will approve it. Okay, the videos for you to check out. First of all, Atark777's vlog number 2, a new channel. He's now going to have 2 channels on YouTube. He's going to have the Atark77 channel, which will be about the same stuff it always has been about. The vlogs, the games, and all that stuff. The NewNet HQ channel he's making is all going to have the NewNet live stream. Anything to do with NewNet will be on that channel. Not only that, but he's going through a monumentous task of putting, I know, what, a couple of months or however far back he's going, and putting that all up there. That's a lot of work. But not only that, but if you go about halfway down the left-hand side of the channel page, you'll see links to all the other channels that help with the live stream. There's a lot of great YouTubers. I won't link it all this time, because YouTube Gaming Community number 17, Part 2, you know, I listed all those videos and all that stuff, and there were so many people that I ran out of tag space for everybody. So, but go check the left-hand side. There's a lot of great people who help with the live stream and make it as good as it really is. So, next up, Cyanidebreathmintz. I know I can't pronounce, that's why I have to spell. Bartender Shoutout. This one's on the house. He shouts out one channel and goes into detail why he likes that channel. Mario Sonic 190. 400 subscriber special, update stuff, and shoutouts. He shouts at a lot of channels in this video. He also does a vlog type in it where he talks about what's going on with the channel now, in the future, you know, what's going on in his personal life that could affect that. Next up is HappyConsoleGamer's HCG Q&A Part 1. This was a Q&A him and GameStray1 had at HappyConsoleGamer's game room. You always see it in his videos. And apparently GameStray1 had a problem uploading it, so he did it. He cut it into 3 parts. I highly recommend this video for several reasons. I highly recommend it because, number one, they always get questions all the time of their advice on starting your channel. They give people advice on what they're doing if they want to start a channel or if they should start a channel. They tell them how they started, and some of the things they've dealt with and gone through. One of the more interesting things with Johnny Malame or HappyConsoleGamer was at this point when he does a review of a game or shows games that he no longer can just pick a box up and say talk about it, that he has to have a gameplay little video on the screen at the same time. Well, I do kind of understand what he's talking about, because like after doing this talking way I talk, I could never just go back and saying just being a channel of playing pickup videos anymore. But anyway, also on the note about that, if you go to HappyConsoleGamer's channel, you will see, how they do those little updates, what's going on. He has a little update on there. There's a link. If you click on it, it actually has the promo picture for the HappyConsoleGamer, the movie. It has 2011 on it. Johnny Malame's dressed up as that Matrix type of character that you've seen in the intro of HappyConsoleGamer, and then Rob Man's dressed in white coveralls. He's got a white Mega Man blaster and for a hand, and then he's got a white hat that almost looks like a Mario hat. It has an R on it, so that'll be interesting. It's really interesting that I don't follow anybody who wants to try different things. If he wants to make a movie, by all means buy it. By all means go for it. Hopefully it'll be more. It can't be more worse than some of those B-rated video game movies that have come out in the past. So next up, TheDVDGamer. He has a couple videos I want to check out. The 2010 Retro Gaming Expo video, and then he has a 4-part 2010 Retro Gaming Expo auction if you want to see the cool games and systems they're auctioning off. Now, I want to talk about something that he did. He left a comment in YouTube Gaming Community 17 Part 2. My video didn't make it, in the frown face. Word of advice to him and anybody else: if you want me to check out your video, please send me a personal message if there's a video or something you think I should check out. Please do not leave it in the comments section of my videos, because if he does it again, I'm not going to check out his video next time. Because that's not what the comments section is for. It's not for, hey, look at my video, maybe his subscribers will check out my channel. No, please. Even though that wasn't his intent, but some people will use that as their intent. Just simply send me a personal message, whatever video it is. I can't guarantee I'll get to it right away. I'll get to it as soon as possible, because my comments and my personal message have been going up as the shows have gone along, and I'm behind on the personal messages. I need to catch up on them right now. I just actually today got caught up on all the comments for the last video. So, because I decided after I put that last video up so late that, of course I didn't get much sleep, and of course I had to go to work, and it had to be a long day, so I got home that day. I could shoot that video, and I went, nope, I want to go to bed. So that's what I did. So the next video to check out is Arcade Main Machine's 400 subscriber special. His 400 subscriber special is obviously because he has 400 subscribers, but also he has a beat art contest if you're interested. That's still open right now, so check that out. Actually, he's one of the cool YouTubers that doesn't have as many subscribers as he deserves, quite frankly. He's one of the guys who subscribed to my channel very early and has always been very supportive. And has been very great in the community also. RedSouthCity's Easter Egg Hunters Episode 1, Cruisin USA. This is an interesting concept for a video. What he does is he goes on the internet, he finds these supposed Easter eggs for games, and then he tries to do them to prove that they do exist or that they do not exist. So this is the first episode that is really a cool idea. Next up, JumbleJunkie's Arcade on the High Seas. He's on a cruise ship, and he had the really great arcade that he shows you in the video. It's got a lot of great arcade machines I've never seen before, actually, in the video, so check that out. Night Rams 56, Super Smash Brothers merchandise. What's really cool about his channel, by the way, I've nenever noticed it until LoadingScreenZ actually put on a check out channel list, is that, the title of his channel is Video Game Memorabilia Museum, and all of his videos show memorabilia of certain games or certain companies. It's really cool to see all this memorabilia you've never seen before, so that's just really cool. Next up, AdyShearer's Open Comics and Video Game Tag. Now, he sent me a message about this, and for whatever reason, no one had responded to his tag. This is simply a tag on what is your favorite video game character, what video games was that character, what was your favorite video game that it was in, and then a rather interesting thing, what video game character do you like that never was in a video game, and what generation and type of game should it have been in? And then lastly, what 2 video game characters would you like to see fight? Really cool video game tag. I did tell him I'm going to respond to this. It's going to take me a day or 2. I also got to get to EquilibriumGaming's bucket list tag. I told him I'd respond to. You catch up to that stuff. Next up is Nemesis3561. He has a shout out video where he shouts people out. Next up, EquilibriumGaming's Xbox Repairs Tutorial 1 Part 1 through 4. Be honest here, people, if you have an Xbox 360, at some point it's probably going to break down, so this is a really cool video to check out some of the things he had to deal with, or he did on the Xbox 360. Next up, JboyPackmans Tomy Atomic Pinball. This is a cool pinball machine that my cousin had when I was younger and actually played. Though I'm not going to link to it, he did just put up his pickups and finds and trades for September 25th. If you want to check out a tabletop Pac-Man, which I really want to get all those tabletop versions of the games, and Odyssey box games are in those. They're in that pickup video. Now, channels to check out. The Mr. Maximal 21 has 22 subs. He does reviews, collection, package. He has songs. He has an Unsealing Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 2600 is also one of his videos. Next up, Super Nintendo Gamer 1. He has 3 subs. He only has 2 videos. Super Mario 64 title theme and Super Mario World Level 1 music. Firehead 5430 has 164 subs. He does pickups, collection, gameplay. He has a Golden Axe 2 poster video. He has a video game magazine collection video. He has unboxing, and he has how to clean your game cartridge video. Next up, Mega Casual Gamer. He has 10 subs. He basically has gameplay on his channel. Star Wars Kid 59 has 100 subs. His channel is all about Star Wars figures and Star Wars gameplay of video games. Next up is AdamBL. He has 24 subs. He has Vectrex games, basically gameplay of Vectrex games. And he also has handheld games gameplay on his channel. Next up is OGMA01, has 160 subs, has playlists of demo reels, tabletop gaming, Kumbala.com, retro computing, and just stuff. Next up is Sega Atari 25, has 58 subs, does pickups, collection, unboxing, controller review, discussions, and game room. Next up is XDarNockX, he has 1,136 subs. He's got video game figures, board games, unboxing, collection, and pickups. And that is all for this video. So guys, next video will be up Thursday.